Okay, that's not bad at all. We might
Well,
play that
I've
tonight
been
if
doing
it
this since.
finishes.
I don't think so, considering I've been doing this since 1:30 yesterday, this morning.
Okay, so 1:30 this morning is a lot better than 1:30 yesterday. Did my volume go back up or something? Hang on.
I don't think it is. 1:30 yesterday would be better than 1:30 a.m. today.
Oh, so you're saying 1:30 a.m. I thought you meant 1:30 p.m.
No.
Because 1:30 p.m. is not that bad. Because, like, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
But,
it means it's moving quite along.
but 1:30 a.m. means you've been at it for just a little while.
Yeah, I've been at it for a good 16 to 18 hours.
Okay,
So
so
I think I'm gonna pause that and finish it later.
I need people. Disgusting.
You got one. Probably two later.
I'm gonna ask for open raids on the mythical guy. What's up, Mr. Sandia?
Welcome to our merry gang of idiots.
That's a way to put it, I suppose.
Would you rather me use the colloquial term?
Sure.
Gaggle. The colloquial term is gaggle. By the way, the digital directive, it doesn't end until September 1st.
Oh. Well, no, I thought it released on.
It did release. It released on that day, but it doesn't end until September 1st.
Oh. I thought it released on April 10th, and then it, like, goes away, and then it'll come back September 1st.
It started April 13th. It is live now, which means if I had to guess, it means it's going on.
Oh. I guess it could be. We could try that another day or something.
Okay.
I'll admit I don't even know what it's about, really. I just know that there's, like, new maps, I think, and then...
New maps, new weapons, new hats. Actually, not new weapons, new hats, and then something similar to Australium
Okay.
called
Well,
Xenium.
doesn't it only work on their servers?
Yes.
See, that's what's a little bit disappointing about it. I wish it worked for everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I can't believe I just have to sit here waiting for more people to join. What's up, Mr. Sandia? How you doing? Is it your birthday today? That's the thing that
Happy
happens.
birthday.
Huh?
Happy birthday.
It's your birthday?
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you're saying.
Didn't you say happy birthday? Someone's birthday?
No, I'm asking if it's their birthday.
Oh.
Like, I don't know, that's what I was asking.
Okay.
Dang, he's got a shiny Ori and a shiny Orochi. And he already has the mythical, so why are you coming back here?
Remember, there's no shinies.
Well, Lumas, sorry, whatever. You also have the mythical. Why?
Oh, come on.
Why are two of the people here? Two of the people here have the mythical. Why?
Help other people get the mythical while using the mythical.
Well, I mean, like, why come back to the raid though? Because, like, I'm
Help
at
other
the
people get
raid
the
to
mythical.
get that mythical. Unless you just want two, I guess. I guess you could breed it.
Or
He joined in
just throwing it out here.
March.
Just throwing it out there.
They
They're
joined
doing
the
it to help
same day in March. Oh, that's everybody.
Wow, the Devil May Cry games are cheap right now.
To be honest, the Devil May Cry games used to be good games.
Also,
I remember
all
when they were once
the
upon a
Mega
time.
Man stuff is all the Mega Man stuff is on sale, and I don't want to get it, but I'm not going to. Spent too much money already on video games.
Oh God, what is this?
But the Mega Man Legacy Collection and Mega Man X, both of those are good games.
Oh dear.
Duckland and DuckTales Remastered.
It gave me. That's terrible. I don't like either of those. Oh, I didn't think it would
So
steal. Oh, grand.
the Force is on sale, and I kind of want to get it, but I know I won't play it, so I'm not going to.
That's kind of fair. Dang, I can't believe
$7.
I'm being psyched right now.
It's not good. Have you tried Train of Fun again?
Okay, this was going well, but I'm being given plenty of tem, but it's like it's not great. I'll be honest. 2 or 3. I guess I'll attack this guy. It's kind of terrible. I'm gonna hope for the best, I guess. Oh, but I have a terrible team. Oh, they're all level. Okay, grand, I guess. So I'm not gonna be able to hurt him. What else do I have? Earth type, grass, and water. Awesome. That could work. I'll try that, I guess. As a first round, it's not great, but I'll do what I can, I guess. Oh, you know what? That wasn't a great idea. I forgot about the whole grass hurts earth. I'll need to switch him out.
Yo, King, I just found the best game on Steam.
Oh?
That's Hentai Craft.
What craft?
Hentai Craft.
That sounds... I hate that. That sounds like it'd be terrible.
Looking at it, it looks god.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
As everything's in like the original like Minecraft style, but crappy, and then except for the avatar, which is just hyper realistic 3D model.
I think I've seen that, actually. I don't think I've seen anybody play it, but like I think I've seen it.
The worst thing is the price. It's $1.39.
I mean, at least it's cheap. If it weren't cheap, I might be a little offended.
That's a fair point. It's not like Battlefield 4, which is
Right.
$40.
Well, I mean, granted, I don't think the people playing Battlefield 4 are playing it for the same reason. So I don't know how good of a comparison that is. But I do follow what you're saying here. Can I do that? Does that hurt him? I don't remember what hurt Scaravolt because I've never caught this stupid thing. Oh, that hurt him. Red. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Never mind, it worked. Kinu survives. I don't know how, but Kinu does survive.
What is Halo Infinite?
Halo what?
Infinite.
Isn't that the, like it's that big combo game that was all the old Halo games?
No, that's the Master Chief Collection.
Oh. Do I have items?
I
don't have any
actually
usable
a new
items.
Halo.
I guess I don't have any usable items. I can't really change my peeps though.
I'm also really hoping it's not an open world Halo game, because that does not sound like a good idea.
I don't think it is. I mean, it might be. It's not
Uh,
like I'm not really a Halo player, if I'm honest.
Okay, I'm looking at it. It's not good.
The Master Chief Collection or Infinite?
No, Infinite.
Oh. Is Infinite just a new Halo game?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really just gonna have to sit here and keep attacking this grass deer thing that barely takes any damage.
So, it essentially, what's his name? Fuck, I should know its name.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear the punchline.
It's Pokemon. I'm trying to think of what its name is.
Oh.
Fucking evolved form of Deerling. What's it called? It's not Stoutland.
No. I know what you're talking about, if that, like, helps.
Yeah. But it doesn't.
Yeah. Mythical Jewel, random Temtem, random bonus. Give me the random Temtem. Wow, that one's actually a really good one, thank you. To have received of all things a Cerneef. That is awesome, thank you. No. Not giving up my dude.
So looking at the tags for golf with friends, I don't see psychological horror.
Golf with friends, okay. What, are you supposed to see psychological horror in Golf with a Friend?
Have you seen this game?
I can confidently say I've never seen Golf with Friends.
Okay, just watch anyone play it because every person gets pissed at it.
Wait, you know what? Maybe I have seen it from like one person? Who did I see it? It's been a while. Who was it though? It was somebody. I know somebody was there.
Yeah, it's got multiplayer, casual, mini golf, sports, and then golf.
I mean, admittedly, if the game was called Golf with Friends and it didn't have multiplayer, I think I'd be offended.
Oh no,
Golf with friends, but your only friends are the robots.
You can't actually play with the robots. You can't. You're not allowed.
Oh, you can't play with robots?
You probably can. I'm just being dumb.
I say they shame you for having friends and possibly not having friends?
Actually, they don't have to shame you for having friends, as this game will shame you for having friends.
The game will shame you regardless. Alright, will you let me
Yes.
switch the dude out? Please?
As this, I've heard and seen people just go ballistic at this game.
I mean, I believe it.
Like, you could probably look up Vanos or Minilad playing it.
Dude, golf makes people mad.
It does, especially when you'll hit the ball, and it will go bouncing and then disappear.
Yep.
Off the ledge.
Straight into the water or whatever is
No,
on
just
the
void.
thing you're on.
No, it's just the void.
In that case, there you go, the void. Karen. Wow, I love that it's almost named Karen. I need to heal you, but I don't have any healing items. Please, Cerneef, I need to keep you. You're so hurt. Oh, I have a Karen. No, I'm not going to bring a Karen. I'm up against a grass type, but it's going to eat my Karen alive.
Was it a bug?
Karen?
Yeah.
No, Karen is actually a, You know what? I'm not sure. It looks. Picture a deer, but take the animal and think to yourself, but a predator. Okay, and then put Cubone's head on it. The skeleton part, not the
So,
rest.
so essentially, what I'm hearing, Cubone face.
Yes, with like bigger antlers.
So, Cubone, Xerneas.
Okay.
What other thing? What was the other thing you mentioned?
I said deer, but predator.
Oh, Skyrim horse.
I'd say that's pretty accurate, and it has a big scarf.
A fashionable Xerneas horse thing.
I would call it
Just
fashionable.
So actually, just put Xerneas and then give it a scarf.
There you go. I mean, me personally, I'm still trying to figure out why it's called a Karen. Why is it so close to the word Karen? When they were making the game, did it give devs like a really hard time? I'm not following.
They barge into their main office and go, "I want to see your lawyer."
I want to see your lawyer. Oh, you know what, Kinu, when I used Gaia to give myself stamina, I was really hoping you'd give it to the Tem that was kind of struggling with stamina, I'll be honest. And instead, you really hit me with a psych, and you gave it to you, who already had nearly full stamina. I appreciate it. So now I have to beat up this small bug, who is resistant to every move I have right now because I have almost entirely grass types. Wow, this is really gonna suck when I get to the mythical, which is grass and fire type. Wow, that's gonna rock when I get there. Alright, Babawa, you're about to die, so I'm gonna have to switch you out and hope that my rock types don't die to the small bug. Who do I have? Kinu's not out. Kinu is out. Whatever. Babawa, but it's trapped. Oh, Babawa, why? Stop being trapped. I'd appreciate it if you did less of that. Because the more trapped you are, the more likely you are to die. And you know what? I'm not offended, but I'd prefer not. Oh, that might kill him. Of course, it immediately uses a grass type move on my rock type. Don't die, please. Like, I understand if you don't have a choice, but like, I'd really prefer a little bit less dying and a little bit more killing the bug. Corin, don't die. I'd prefer less of it. Okay, awesome. Can you guys have a healing thing soon? That'd be nice. I'll be real. Wow, thanks for the Corin. I got another Corin. Thanks. Big preach.
To your new Poke Buddies, hilarious banter discussing life, Rusty Ventures underwear, and other amusing anecdotes.
What? Squad minus 50% HP, 2 mythical jewels, and a 2-wire. No.
Play either Texas Hold'em or the less popular Omaha Hold'em. No one knows why it's less popular. Omaha's a great place.
Well, personally, Omaha, I've just never liked it. Release. Oh, can I release one of my Corins? Thank you. Yes, I can. Awesome.
King, I have a quick question.
Hit me with it.
How much is a pound? How much is a pound to $1?
Pound to a. I mean, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I also have no idea.
You don't know it?
No.
Darn it.
I know that's gonna suck for me later, but like.
Hold on. So I just found out, apparently, Poker Night 2.
Okay.
You can buy it on Amazon for $4 or £4.
Oh.
So I'm gonna look what a pound is. The conversion rate from pounds to dollars. Actually, I'm gonna find the product first.
I'd tell you if I remembered. That might honestly not be any better than what it already is on Steam. Not that I can remember what it is on Steam. So,
would you like to know what it is? At the request of the publisher, Poker Night 2 is unlisted on the Steam store and will not appear in search.
wait, really?
That's how much it is. Yep.
It's why?
I don't know.
That's a little upsetting. Poker Night 2 is one of my favorite games. That's a lie. I'm not that into the whole poker thing. Just not good at it.
So it is $5 US.
Ah, I think that was how much it was for a while.
So this Mac download. I don't have a Mac. I have a Windows.
Maybe it's only for Mac. The one they're selling, I mean. Wow, that's awesome.
That'd suck, because who uses a Mac anymore?
Ha, you're not wrong, though. Bring out Babawa and hope for the best, I guess. He's my only water type.
I guess I guess the only way if I wanted to play Poker Night 2 is to...
Well, there goes Babawa.
It says PC download, but it's currently unavailable.
Oh. I'd say you didn't already buy it, did you?
No.
I'd say, because if you did, you might have gotten scammed.
Do you think I just instantly buy shit whenever I see it? Just oop, instant buy.
Well, I don't know, because you were saying that it was saying it was unavailable, so I was like, oh.
Oh no, it says it's unavailable. But it's been unavailable for years.
Oh, see, I thought you were saying like you bought it and it was saying it was unavailable.
No.
That's why I was a little bit confused. There goes Cernif. Ooh, no, Cernif survives. Booyah, Cernif. Stay alive, and you will forever stay in my team. Well, that's a lie for this Cernif, but the Cernif I already have out there in the actual game, it will stay alive.
Okay, so the Microsoft thing also works on anything. It's basically a Steam key.
The Microsoft thing?
Yeah, it's essentially a Steam key. Fuck yeah.
No. I don't know what you mean by Microsoft thing.
The Poker Night Mac download.
Oh.
It's essentially it's basically like buying a Steam key.
Oh. Okay, I guess. I mean, so long as it works, hoorah, yeah. Is that both of them? Oh, yeah, red. Alright, neither of you die, please. I would appreciate that. Because I'd really rather not lose. I still might, honestly, but I prefer not to, if I can be honest. I should be able to kill that pretty quick. If only Mulgoo would not be the way it is. Oh wait, that's gonna kill... Never mind. Didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Cool, I'm on board so far. Well, I guess I have to give Corrin a small break. Mulgoo, no! I really kinda needed Mulgoo. Mulgoo was my super effective hitter. Now I'm down to 2, and that's less than ideal, I'll be honest. Corrin needs to wait again. Don't attack this area this time, please. Thank you.
I will be back, as I just realized I left my credit card in my car.
Fair enough. Okay, should be able to kill this time. I hope. I'd rather not my first mythical thing where I wasted 3,000 friggin' money or whatever. Wouldn't be used on this, of all things. Losing. I won against that team, but all my peeps are dead. Random Temtem, random... I don't know, dude. Yeah, I kinda need this, though. Let's get rid of Kinu. Kinu is not important, thank you. That one too. Yes, let's go with that. Awesome, everybody's healed. Got him. I should have really paid attention to, well, a little late now, I suppose. Do that. Switch you out for, wait, no, he's electric, isn't he? He is, yeah. I don't know what's super effective on him. Crystal. But I don't have any crystal. I guess stone. Let's hope for the best. Oh, this probably isn't gonna go well. Wow, just immediate death for him. Cool, so that's how that works, I guess. Well, I guess they are supposed to be leveled high, or whatever. Cool, 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 cool. Or it would be cool if it didn't suck. Can I even... I guess I can do that, but I don't know how much it'll help. That didn't do as much as I wanted. Awesome, took out one. That is progress, and I love progress. I need to let him rest. Ooh, nearly killed him. Maybe let's do that again, but this time he dies. I'm no longer neutralized. I have no idea what that means, but thank you. Don't use Fiery Heist. What does that do? It burns me and it lets me not use my gear. I didn't have any gear. Thanks anyway though. Awesome. I earned 6. Random Tem. Aragnit. That's better than what I've got. I will replace Zizair with my Aragnit. Sparkling Bullet, test the prison, take perfect jab, and charged iron fillings. What is this? That one actually. I like that one. Next, what is this? Oh, I can buy things with my. Okay. Give. I will buy a single. I'll buy one of these. That is it. Okay, hang on, let me look first. Yes, that is it. Thank you. A lot of people are doing better than me, I think. Except for the people on the right, who are, like, really behind. I have some items. He only has 2. I don't get to heal until 2
Okay,
more
so I'm back.
ahead. What you got?
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm still making progress.
That's good. It's good.
It's not going great, but I am indeed making some variety of progress.
That's good. No, that's good, but still good.
I don't think these will do anything to these guys, but I will try it anyway, I suppose. No, switch you out. I need Babawa. Bring up Babawa. Let's hope Babawa has it in him to not die. That'd be preferable. Okay, good. Yes, keep punching Babawa. You don't actually, though. That didn't do near as much damage as it did last time. Oh, good. So that's super effective against him now, apparently. Something's changed, I guess. Not Ragnar, he'll die, like, immediately. Cerneef? Let's do Cerneef. Meantime, I will Bomb plus plus my Babawa. Stop punching my Babawa. I need him right now. Stop goring my Babawa. I need him. I really should have bought more healing items. Aren't these both just neutral? Great. Does grass do super effective to either of these? I need to find out. I know neither of them do fire, but... Oh, that should have done double. I don't know Mouflank's typing, to be fair. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's just neutral. That's it. Oh, good, a one-hit KO move. That's pretty cool. I love moves like that. Those are pretty awesome. Hope for the best, I guess. There's really not much I can do about this. At this point, I just need to chip away. Level 96, because, you know, that's cool. I like nothing better than to be up against Tem that are stupidly high level. Well, that hurt Mulgu a lot more than it should have, but cool.
Is that bad?
It is, yes, unfortunately. Means I am going to be hurt. Pickpocket, what? I don't have any gear, dude. I didn't buy any at the shop. I didn't have that many crystals.
I thought you said that would be bad.
Oh, if only it wasn't.
Tell the centaur of our lesson ability to use the force we must. Who can't use the force? But I can still use the force.
Oh, that's still the greatest of what they've done.
Really is.
They need to do it again.
I agree.
Where's the sequel? Where is his movie, to be real?
Well, yeah, where is his movie? That's what I want to see.
Why did that kill
I would-
Cerneef?
To be honest, I would actually go to the theater to watch it.
Exactly. It's the only
And
right
then
way to watch it.
Then probably pirate it so I can have it forever.
I can't blame you. I guess Digi threat? Man, I don't know. This battle has been really confusing with almost all of the peeps I've been fighting.
Well, then just start on again.
Stop. Get some help. Die, dog. There you go. I Can I heal? Like, my dudes are desperate for it. Random Temtem, Mythical Jewel. Give me a Temtem so I can replace one of my dead ones. What is Mouflank? Mouflank's neutral. I'll replace Zalbian because I already have a digital. Well, it really is nothing but basics, isn't it? Awesome. I was really hoping for more, I'll be honest. Not taking execution with me. Take double kick. I have one full revive. I'll use it on Babawa, because Babawa's my main man. Hey, cool. I just got given 5 full revives. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Okay. I don't know what he's gonna have. I'm gonna Mouflank and Cernif against this guy. There looks to only be 3 people left. That's less than ideal, I'll be honest. Why did 2 people leave? Did they lose and then they got pressured into leaving because they thought that's what they were supposed to do? Oh, that's kind of funny. They also sent out a Cernif. Wait, I thought fighting was super effective against... No, because it is fighting. I'm not very smart.
Well,
What hurts you, Mashuk? Is it electricity? I think it's electricity. I'm gonna bring out Ragnar. I'm gonna keep Cernif out here to just... No, I won't. I lied. I'll bring out... No, I'll keep Cernif out here and I'll just attack them. Sure. It's not gonna help, but I'm doing it. I've been water cutting Lilied. That hurt Ragnet a lot, even though it's not super effective. It just hurt. Wow, that did nothing. 2 times damage to Cernif because it was toxic. I forgot about that. That's on me. Cool. Gonna have to switch out Cernif. But I guess for Corrin. I'm really not getting good typings. I was told the best would be to have a whole bunch of fire types for when we went up against the big boss. Unfortunately, it has given me exactly a grand total of 0 fire types. Oh yeah, I forgot it was up against a grass type. Great idea, me. Bring out the earth type. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, Corrin's about to die. I'm just gonna have to accept it though. Oh, maybe not. It's still alive somehow. And there went Corrin. Never mind. Weak to melee and grass. That was a really good idea, me. You know, I was really hoping my first time at this to be better than it is. But I am not doing well. Stop uppercutting my people. Wow, okay. Should have killed it, but I appreciate that all of my people, for some reason, can't do any damage. Doesn't one of these attack both of them? What's going on? Oh, apparently none of them do. Fine. There goes Ragnet. I don't know why that does so much damage to him, because it's not super effective, but there goes Ragnet.
Oh, cool.
I guess I'm setting up Mouflank, man. Ociara. Hey, speaking of what would be good right now, an electric type. I'm gonna need to use one of my full revives on it. No, I don't hurt either. Alright, full revive. I need it on Ragnar. there went Mulgu. Alright. My bad. Maybe there does not go Mulgu. Mulgu survives somehow. Alright, how do I hurt you people? Because like this is not going well for me.
Just kind of turn off now.
I wish that did work. Why does it cost so much to get in this game anyway? I've taken one of the Tem down, and I've got so many that are just not. I have so many dead, and they have so many still alive. I'm not even to the mythical yet. This is dumb. Wow, you've got a lot of stamina. I appreciate that. Alright, dude, quit with the ice shuriken, man. Don't appreciate it. Ooh, that did a good half damage. Alright, Cerny finally dies. Cool, into it. I'm gonna need my water type out. Awesome. Admittedly, if we're down to 3 people, can we even beat the last dude? Is that even possible? Like, I don't know how this works, if I'm honest, but... Hey, it's another move flank! Cool! Wow! Twinsies. Wait, no, that's not gonna hurt him. Whatever, I'm doing it. Babawa, please do not die. I used a full revive on you earlier, and I'd really appreciate it if you did the last dying. Okay, I expected a little bit more damage than that. Why does everyone but me get full team attacks? I don't appreciate that. Alright, now how best to kill the move flank? Do less of attacking me and more of dying. Oh, do not kill my Babawa, that's gonna annoy me so bad. Oh good, they attacked my Ragnar, cool. I can let him die, I'm okay with that sacrifice, but like, I need my Babawa right now. Mostly to kill him. I sure hope the next guy isn't something that I would have needed my Babawa for. Not my Babawa, my Ragnar. Better not be a water type. I'm gonna be mad. Oh wow, hey. Remember what I said about water types?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really upset that this is a water type. I wish I had a healing item. I don't though. What am I at? I'm on Babawa's team. Fine. Heal. Let's go with Ragnar for now. I'll waterculling Lily the duck. Die in one hit. I didn't die. It's unfortunate, but expected. ×4 from poison, but he is poison. He is himself a toxic type. I'm so confused. Sometimes this game doesn't make sense, but hey, I feel that pain.
No, I believe the game makes sense.
Alright, we need to kill the duck, and then I'll be able to focus on the Mooflank guy. Stop kicking Ragnar. He didn't do anything to you, but you're being really mean to him. Let him use his sparkling bullet. Alright, duck, gone. We're down to the Mooflank. So I just need to sort of spam attacks at the Mooflank and hope for the best. Cernif, I need you to rest. Alright, Cernif is dead. Never mind. Cernif does not get given the opportunity to rest. Okay, I have my own Mooflank now. You're doomed. That's a lie, but it's nice to think about. Stop kicking my Ragnet, dude. Right now, the only thing I have, like, as an advantage over you is that I have more tem than you. That's all I need right now. Just keep not attacking. Keep just sort of standing there, and I will finish. I will be done.
You just stand there, not menacingly. Just stand there.
Choose my reward. Give me a random tem. Another move flank. Never mind. I don't want that move flank. Wait, what? Why am I the only one left?
Nobody didn't want to do anymore.
I'm the only one. What? Wait for your party to get more or abandon the lair. I can't. Because I'm the only person who made it to the end of the lair. I'm steamed.
That does suck.
What is this? How do I abandon? Do I just leave? So wait, there was one guy who made it all the way to the end and then quit. Only me and one other guy made it to the end, and then he quit. You suck, dude. So how do I leave? Do I just go back to the beginning? How do I abandon? Oh. Yes, I would like to leave because these people suck. Been oofed. Trying again. I did really well the first time, okay?
Uh-huh.
Good night. Love you. I thought Red was joining, but
Later.
person posting Obama.
Also, good night, King's wife.
Oh, she's already gone now. 18476 18476. Need 3 handsome guys and beauties. Sometimes there's a concern. 4, 7, and 6. How do I emote? I don't know how to emote. Oh wait, there we go. Wow, everybody's real ready, real fast that time. That's cool. I got a Waspine and a Gazuma. Okay. I guess. I'll be honest, I don't really. Special crystal. Okay. It's been a while since I touched these characters. By touch these characters, I mean I've literally never used Waspine. Now I've used my good friend Gazuma plenty of times. Gazuma's my family. I got given Osukai and Capire. Osukai is Osukai is a cool guy. Rock and fighting. Cool, thanks. Capire is fire. Okay. Most of these fire types take an hour and a half for me to use, but thank you. Who's next? 2 or 3? I don't know, dude. 2, I guess. I'll commit. Actually, I'll change my squad around first. You know what? I'm not gonna go for that many attempts on the mythical, just because I kind of understand that it's probably not gonna happen. You know, keeping my expectations balanced as best I can, I suppose. Stop licking my wasp. That's an interesting sentence. But yeah, stop it. Does Crystal hurt either of these guys? Oh, yeah, no, he's electric, so yeah. I don't know why Crystal hurts electric so bad, but it does. Questions for someone grander than me, but... Ooh, almost took him out. I'm so cool. Stop licking my dudes, dude. I understand, you know, but like, stop. Alright, clay ball the magnet thing. Rad. That's one down. I'm making eventual but slow progress. I don't appreciate how much defense this thing has. Oh, we got healing for 4 turns and is asleep for 2. That's not rad. The healing is not rad. The free damage, that is rad, but the healing not so much. Water and electric? Okay. Rock ball? It should accomplish my general objective. Wait, no, it still gets healing even when it wakes up. Crap. That's on me, I forgot about that. I was kind of hoping that when it woke up, the healing would also go away. Noxolotl used acid reflux. I do not appreciate how dramatic they made a move called acid reflux look. I love it and I hate it, I'll be honest. Can I just... No, I can't wind blade you and kill you. I might be able to... No, that'll hurt me, won't it? What if I clay ball you? Oh wait, I just ignored the fact that I'm gonna take a little bit of damage from that crap. Osukai, don't die. Please.
Can't be bad.
What?
That would be bad.
It would. That is one of those things that the Jedi Council agrees on. Waspy, no! Oh,
I thought you said that would be a bad thing.
I thought you said that would be bad. Free healing, yay! Okay, market, chest, or attack. Chest. Thanks, I got a quarren. Wow, I love getting the same one like over and over again. I need some simple one-use attacks, not double uses. I don't have a lot of choice going with that. A trade. Squad minus 50% HP. 2 mythical. All of these? I get all of these, or I get an attack next. I have to fight somebody next, don't I? Whatever, I'll make the deal. Prevent the asleep. Allies damage done with physical techniques is increased by 8%. Okay. I'm gonna give that to Waspine. Another dubious invention. When attacking an invading target, removes the evading. The technique will not fail, and its damage is increased by 15. I'll give that to Usukai. How about that? Energy drink prevents the asleep status. I'll give it to Kazuma, I guess. Oop, I can't move. There we go. Alright, a fight. Hope this goes well. My people are at half health, because I made that trade for some reason. Waspine and a bird. I didn't give my Waspine any digital attacks? Wow, I really messed up. I am so bad at this game.
Clearly.
Ooh, but that does ×2. Ayo. Alright. Okay. Why? Interesting. Okay. Oh, and the royal jelly gives me health. Red. Okay. Does crystal hurt it? Oh, it won't tell me because I've never caught a waspine. God. Osukai, do not die. Thank you, Osukai. Holy crap. You stress me out sometimes. Okay, so no, waspine is not weak to crystal. Thanks for the free health from the royal jelly. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna hope that that kills it. I'm gonna have to switch out Osukai because he's about to die. Oh, I have an electric type. Yeah, that one. I can use that against Volorend, I think it's called. Tornado against my Waspine. Waspine, please don't die. Like, I really need you to not die. Red, mine get to go first. Alright. Took out the Waspine. Tortonite. Less than ideal, I'll be honest. Especially given that I'm using an electric type as my little side piece here. Oh, I can electric storm? Yeah, do that. Oh, and there goes Kazuma. Bad idea. Should have returned him the minute Tortonite came out. Dang it, man. Really, what happens if I lose? Do I just get removed? I think I do, but would have been nice to not have that happen, I'll be honest. And that's gonna kill my Waspine. Goodbye, Waspine. I know you tried. Ha, yeah, I really want that bird to die of overexertion. That'd be really funny. Ooh, half damage. Good, good, good. Ooh, one hit kill on the Tortonite. Feeling good. I need Capire out, apparently. I'd bring out Osukai, but he's like nearly dead already. Oh, he had another one. Grand. Was really hoping that wouldn't be the case. I really don't have a choice here. Kill the Volorend and work from there, I guess. Alright, Volorend dies. Cool. Now we're left with purely Earthbird. Okay, Capire's dead. Now we're left with purely Earthbird. And I'm stuck with two people who are not super effective against him. Okay, so I have a move that's super effective, but I'd prefer more, I'll be honest. That did almost no damage, please. Oh my god. Okay, if you could, Turok, bird, if you could please just not attack my Osukai, I would deeply appreciate it.
That would be a good thing if you didn't.
Oh, I love that it actually isn't. This is a deeper twist than I expected. Because I really expected it would kill the thing that could actually hurt it. But it's not doing that, and I love it. Get killed, bird. I've earned 12 crystal pieces. I would love to get more jewels, but I need another gem. Like, I'm desperate for it. Yeah, let's go with that. Chest or trade? Chest. Talisman, fire chip, turban, slingshot. Can I know what they do? Damage taken from earth reduced by 20. Damage taken done with fire increased by 10. Let's go with fire chip. Oh, did I get all those? Ew. You know, my bad. I really thought it was like a type of thing where it was being all negative on me. What does Talisman do? Presents doomed. I don't think I'll need that. If it's anything like last time, I won't need doomed. Wow, you know, really nice if you gave me some healing. On the bright side, in this game, everybody is staying. Give me new 10, please. Adoraboros. I need to replace one of my dead people. Goodbye, Waspine. Energy manipulation, beta burst, definitely. What is pollution? No. Toxic ink, definitely. Inner spirit? A fighting move? I'll take that, yeah. Heck. I don't have any healing moves, but I'm going to switch my team around so that my nearly dead people or my straight up dead people are hiding. Alright, person with 3 dots above their head. Let's fight. I really hope that means you have 3 people and it's not a sign that you're going to be really difficult, because I'll be honest, I don't think I can handle someone really difficult right now. Tolkien's Heater. Grand, thanks. Deep appreciate the characters that don't give me a choice. Okay, Adoraboros is going to be weak to Waspine because Waspine is crystal. I need Valorant out, I don't think. Valorant will be weak to crystal? I hope not. Come on, Valorant. Don't disappoint me now. What? Did Waspine hit itself? What? Okay. That wasn't super effective? He's fire. He should take a lot of damage from rocks. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have either of these people, so it wouldn't matter if I hold my thing above them, because it doesn't tell me what's super effective until I catch them. Which is awesome and cool and very 10 out of 10.
Makes sense.
Stop using tornado. Bad, Tolkien. Bad bird that looks like Moltres but a toucan. That should have been ×2 damage. It's crystal, that means ×2. Confusion. I'll be honest, sometimes you have like dual types up in here and it'll be like, yeah! Dual types, but they work real different from what you're used to because, ew. I don't have any water types this time, so that sucks. I'll be honest, I expected red by now.
Same.
I'm gonna be sure to tell Red when he joins that I'm disappointed in. Not for any extended period of time, just for now. Oh, also a continuation of that drama I told you about yesterday, Luigi.
Oh yeah.
It's a good one because there's always a continuation to dramas I'm a part of for some reason. All right. So as you know, I did the Snapchat thing, which was obviously petty, for like yeah, that's kind of the point. And I got a response because of course I did. And excuse me. Ooh. That was a good one. And the response was exactly what I expected. It was just as petty as I thought it would be. It was just as... It's kind of funny. It was just as funny as I thought it would be. I laughed about it a little bit, with myself because it was funny. It was about as funny as I thought it would be. I don't remember exactly what was said because it's been a while. But I mean, as you saw, Pick joined the Discord.
Yeah.
This is right after adding me, by the way. He sent me a friend request. And I was like, yeah, I'm not accepting that. He removed me in the first place. He'll just have to deal. So he responds to my friend request by joining my server. I'm like, okay, no. That's not how this works. And I kick him. He joins back, because of course he does. And I ban him, because if I kicked you the first time, then, I mean, take the hint. If I kicked you the first time, you're not wanted in the server. So, he's banned. He sends me another friend request. I'm like, well, I guess I could say something this time. So I accept. And I'm like, alright, I'm curious enough. What do you want? I essentially say, if you're just here to make me mad, get it over with so I can block you. It was pretty mean, if I'm honest. And he seemed real confused. He seemed to believe that it was me, that I removed him, when I most certainly did not. And I don't know. That was sort of the main thing. He thought I removed him. I didn't. I don't care enough. He claims it said I was blocked when he tried to message me, and no. I don't block people. No, I'll kick him, ban him. But generally, if I just don't want to talk to you, I'll just ignore you. That's just easier, typically. Like, I don't tend to bother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know why it would say he was blocked. I don't know. It's really more of a him problem than a me problem. Because he could have probably just restarted his thing, and it probably would have fixed. So in the end, I'm like, whatever. That really is about it. I was like, whatever. He said, sorry, this was a waste of time, because I was not receptive to dealing with him. Oh no. I feel so bad. Or would, if I was stupid. That's the end.
Got you.
But hey, at least it's an interesting one.
Yeah.
The deep lore. This one... Oh, somebody's already finished. Jesus. I'm in here trying to get past the frickin'... I'm like halfway through and this guy's like, oh, we're just waiting on you guys. Oh, wait, no, he's mental. That's really gonna hurt. Do I not have a crystal? I thought I had a crystal. No, but I have another earth. But he's a water type. Whatever, bringing out the earth. I don't have much of a choice, really. I gotta do what I gotta do, and the fish is gonna hurt, so. Interesting, though he may be water and toxic, he chooses the strategy of, I will use exclusively toxic. I love it. It just doesn't seem very wise, if I'm honest.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, there's one down, red. Loving it. Good progress. I hope we have enough crystals by the time we're there.
Bad if you didn't.
It would be. I would have to do this again. And I'll be honest, I think I'm not too into it. That's just me though. This feels kind of like end game content, if that makes any sense.
No, it does.
And I've never been the end game content type, if that makes any sense. I will choose the jewel. The shop, okay. I have 17. I want to buy one revive because I can only afford one, and as many balm pluses as I can, which is 2. Oh god. And a tonic, I guess. Hoping for the best. 2 people are almost done. What are these types again? What? Chromion is... That's probably a toxic combo. In that case, I should be fine, as I am. Well, you know what? I'm going to bring out the fighter guy, because I feel like he'll help. So I'll bring him out. Actually, at Red real quick, and ask him if he's still joining.
Gotcha.
Because it... Oh. Oh, Sukai, no. That hurt. There goes Massion. On board. Oh, that should have done so much more damage. Osukai, please. Alright, Rad, you're still alive. Oh. Dang it, he has an Osukai. I don't have any water types. Dang-a-rooney. Come on out, Valorant, I guess. I don't know how useful you'll be, but I'm hoping for the best, if I'm honest. Valorant is... toxic flying? I will hope for the best. Oh no, Corrin is weak to melee. Crap. Tornado the Osukai. And I need him to rest. Crap, and his attack increases every time he uses hook. It's not rad, I'll be honest. Okay. 1750. No. Alright, Karin, I'm moving you out because you need help. Tolkien. No, Adoraboros. I can bring out Adoraboros. Ha! You can't melee a mental. You suck. This is going remarkably well for me. Toxic Ink or Beta Burst?
Beta burst.
Beta Burst. I'm doing it. I'm going direct with your advice. Beta Burst him, Adoraboros. Take him out. Oh, that was ×2 damage. I should have done that from the beginning. Choose the following. Mythic Jewel. Oh, we have enough jewels. Alright, in that case, give me a random bonus. Oh crap, somebody failed. One person has failed. Or they just left? I don't know, it doesn't tell me. Lightning Rod, damage taken from electric is reduced. And what's the other thing? Coat, damage taken from wind is reduced. that doesn't help me at all. Alright. Let's fight. Man with 3 orbs above his head. I never know what it means, but I'm here. Adoraboros and Korin. Probably should have changed those out a little bit, but we're here. It's... I also got healing for some reason. Whatever, focus on the Mushuk for now. Oh, right. Forgot Korin was weak to fighting. Stop hurting Korin. He's level 100. He's my strongest guy. Boom, there goes Mushuk. Got him. Zalbian? What is Zalbian? Zalbian is digital. What is digital weak to? Digital is strong against mental. I need to move him out. Digital is weak to water. I don't have any water. Bring up Valorant, I guess. I'll sandstorm it. Wait, Valorant is a wind type, and he's probably going to use Electro Punch. Maybe not. Well, that's not Zalbian, that's Tolkien. Tolkien might... Zalbian might surprise me. Oh, does regular damage to both of them. And he used Electro Punch. Oh, why do I always fall for that? Let's go for... Kazuma. Oh. What foreigners joined today?
Send toe pics.
What?
Send toe pics.
No.
Okay. If you want.
Yes!
Oh, now you're doomed, dude.
Still playing Temtem?
Yes, I am trying to get the mythical Tem that just like that's here now.
Oh, new animal history.
It's the fire nature type.
Yeah, I'm still mad that Pokemon has never tried that still.
Well, there was that fire water type.
Yeah! Are those actually your toes?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like I fucking looked up toes and then sent them to you. Oh, I just
Hey, if you gotta Google it, you gotta Google it. Some people don't have toes, man.
Yeah, my foot got amputated.
My foot was amputated, dude. And frankly, you asking for foot pictures is kinda like harshing on my mellow. Gotta be out there with it.
You're making me jealous that I don't have a foot.
You're making me feel self-conscious about the other foot havers. Normalize not having feet. Hashtag feet acceptance.
Why does that sound like a new movement that would like happen?
Because it probably will one day.
Yeah, the foot fetish united.
Please. I hate that you said that, but like it sounds like something would happen though. Yeah. I hate that I believe that I could see that one day.
What are the what's it called? Oh, what's that? I think it's anime-sexual. That one.
Stop. I know what you're talking about, but like,
that one is
please.
bad.
Like it saddens me to hear words sometimes, and like,
No, I
Do
don't
you
blame
hear
you.
words?
it saddens me to hear words. Like, sometimes it depends on what the words are, but like half the time, just hearing words is enough to make me sad. And think to myself like, but do humans deserve to exist?
The answer to that is no. We've
Yeah.
We've kind of fucked everything up since we've been a thing.
We do everything wrong.
That's what I'm saying. I blame China. I'm gonna blame
China.
I'm gonna blame China on fucking everything. I don't care.
I mean, they deserve
Yeah,
it
who are-
sometimes, frankly. They've got the
Do you
worst
know who are-
pollution.
Okay, so they're
You
just making our pollution worse. Guess what? I can name it
They
even
are
worse.
making pollution worse.
I'm down to 2 more, and I'm so screwed now.
You can't watch Winnie the Pooh there because
Because the Chinese master was called the Pooh Bear lookalike. Can you imagine getting that salty?
He does look like Pooh Bear.
He does kinda, like I didn't see it at first, but when I actually went into it, I was like, you know, I'm kinda seeing what the people are talking about.
Boy from China. Hold on. Fuck me. There's a toy from China that's classified as a high-class weapon on the packaging.
Yeah, and it's Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the
There's no
Pooh.
way in hell you're making me buy this bear.
It really is just sad though, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I fucking hate China.
Cause like if I like I don't know, like if I saw like a trending thing or whatever about me looking like Eeyore from Pooh Bear, I wouldn't immediately ban Eeyore. I'd just be like, you know, haven't thought about it, but maybe they have a point.
It's like, holy shit, maybe they're right.
Like honestly, I haven't really thought about it, but like my face might be hashtag Eeyore.
There's mixed orange sugar, major milk. Shit's fire.
The fuck did you just say?
Yeah, I may have to turn red up.
Am I still quiet?
You're good.
I mixed orange sherbet, right?
Okay.
And Mountain Dew Major Melon, like the new flavor.
Okay.
And it's good.
I can't deny that doesn't sound bad.
Well, I mean, it's kind of just citrus on top of citrus, since Mountain Dew is only citrus.
Why am I the only one in here again? Do you people just not like waiting for 10 minutes? Why am I the only one in here? Or
like
do you
trying
not
to
have to
fight
do it as a team? I thought you had to fight the boss as a team. Am I confused?
You would probably want to fight him as a team, since it'd be hard that
Well,
one, right?
now that I'm looking at it though, maybe not. It has 4 bars of health. I'm steamed. I'm so steamed. This better be not as bad as I think it is. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a fire nature type. That's why it's using nature types as a fuck. Oh my god, how am I gonna kill this beast?
I can't wait for King to commit mass Tem genocide.
Dude, if it was an option.
I mean, you've already done it grinding, so...
Hey, it's Tiago Xavier again. 4, nope, 5 bars. Oh, that makes it, I gotta be honest. If I can be honest with you here, Tiago, that makes it worse.
You're not helping, but like, you know.
Oh, why would I send out another rock type? Why would I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, as the cool kids say. Just gonna keep toxicking. I'm just gonna commit. Goodbye, Osukai. You're gonna die. Should have put it wastewater on the Zelbian nature fire, only weak to toxic. You're right, though. I hate that you're right. Listen, sometimes I don't think things through, okay?
Yeah, King is kind of a head-first person.
I really am. I'm really more of a attack now, worry about the rest later.
That's exactly how I play every competitive shooter.
Kazuma, don't die! Alright, Kazuma! So wait, am I supposed to be fighting him on my own?
No, you said you could find people, right?
Well, like, no, I came in here with a team,
Okay.
but like they're all gone.
Oh. Well, either they left you to fight it by yourself, or you just can't see them.
Well, I think it's more likely that you fight him on your own, and you have to beat him on your own, and that's how you get him. You are supposed to be fighting on your own. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought so, but like, I thought so. I'll leave it at that. This is my first time actually getting to him, and only my second time doing this. Oh, I can't use my fire yet. Here comes the flaming meteorite. Whoever gets hit, survive, please. Adoraboros, please. Alright, awesome.
Wow.
You don't get the mythical
Genshin
itself, you get an
Impact.
egg of it. But yeah, but like, at least you get it though. You know what I mean? It may just be an egg of it, but it counts. I wish I had healing items. Ho, ho, ho,
Yeah, you
ho.
have to. You get the egg. Do you like hatch it,
Yeah,
and then it just hatches into the mythical? Wait, does the mythical evolve, or is it just?
it's just the mythical.
Okay.
You get one egg per week. Well, right now, I don't know if I'm getting an egg at all. Why did I use Fiery Heist? Why did I think that was a good idea? Why am I dumb? How do I manage to do these things to myself?
Maybe the whole attack first, ask questions later thing is not gonna work.
Yeah, but listen, it's too late now, though. I'm in the battle. Like, I
I know,
appreciate what
it's
you're
just-
saying to me, you know, but like, it's a little late. I'm down to 2 bars. You said 5. Oh, so I have to empty out all 4 of his red extra bars before I'm actually fighting him. Rad.
Oh, that sounds annoying.
That's because it is. This is kind of dumb. Like, you know, I try to give the game the benefit of the doubt a lot. And I try to be nice to it, but like sometimes it doesn't deserve it, okay? This is one of those times. Cuz now I'm doomed to lose and I'm not into it. I'll just make you rest. Attack with strong moves first, think less later, but see, that's the issue though. I don't really have the good moves right now. I'm down to 1 Firebird. I have no healing items because it doesn't let you use your own tem. Which it really should, by the way. This should really be redone and let me use my own tem. So I can actually have fun fighting the giant beast. I'm kind of doomed at this point. There's no way I'm winning. I don't have healing. Your terrible moveset for this is the main reason, really. My moveset's not that bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not that bad. Like the guides I found online said, 5 or 6 Temtem had toxic moves and destroy this thing. Yeah, that's the issue though. I didn't know it was weak to toxic. Plus, I was planning for the, not the actual boss, but everything before it. Dumb, let me use my own tem.
Oh right, you can't use your own temps. I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
that's dumb.
It's expected though.
But is it though? When I went to
A
go
little
attack Rayquaza, okay, I didn't need more than 1. I didn't use other tem.
How the fuck do I beat shields? I'm so lost. Fuck this challenge, I don't care anymore.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm playing Genshin Impact and it's making me do a challenge, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm quitting.
51086 equals no revive early powers. I have no idea what that means.
King, aren't you the master of Temtem right now, though?
No, dude. Just not that good at the game. Though to be honest, it's not like I needed it. I just kind of wanted it. I probably wouldn't even use it. Because I have every type, and currently my nature type is a Luma. It's a shiny. So I was not going to replace my shiny, my Luma, with the evil Tyrannosaur. So I'm probably gonna give up on that. And I'm gonna teleport back to where I was. I guess the city. As soon as it loads. It'll take a minute.
Pita bread.
Nice.
Yeah, that's kind of how
You
I'm
think?
feeling right now. I'm gonna like
quest do I have?
destroy this ice cream.
I have that. I have the digital shrine, but I don't care enough about the digital shrine to do it.
What if I told you?
I mean, I'd answer with,
I respected the
You-
double silence. I really respected it.
it's like, what else do you want me to respond with?
I
though?
mean, you're not wrong though. All right. I could. Let me look up something real quick. Do not play. I don't want to hear this. Whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be bad. I could play Crash Bandicoot 4 because that's out for PC now. I could try Oddworld Soulstorm.
Hmm.
Where's world?
I don't know what it is, but like it,
Oh, isn't that free with Epic?
yeah. It looks cool
Where's
though. Like the
world?
general look of it. You know, it's pretty rad.
They're
And
making
then
Alien Isolation free again.
yeah, I saw that.
It's like it was free like 2 months ago.
I mean, hey, you gotta trust. They know what they're doing. All right.
Yeah, but
The
like
more they
I'd
give it away for free, all right, guaranteed, more people will buy it. Done, dude. Done.
As they say in the old
Oh yeah, what is
country.
this one? Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. That one looked pretty good.
Wayne's World, party time, anywhere.
All right, should I play Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood? Because that looks kind of interesting. Or
Should you play a mouthful?
I was I was gonna say or Diablo 3, but that works too.
Diablo 3.
Or I'll add another one. Continue Assassin's Creed since it's been so long.
Oh, bro, I don't even remember what game you're on. You're on a Black Flag, or was it 3?
No, Black Flag broke, so I'm on Rogue.
Oh yeah, you skipped Black Flag.
Yeah. Well, Black Flag did this like whenever I started it, the screen was like super stretched out. It was kind of insane.
Don't you have a long monitor though?
Yeah.
That might be why.
Well, no, that is why.
Oh, okay.
Like that is why, but like
Black Flag is not optimized for it.
yeah, it's still dumb that it happened. Is my general point. Because like I couldn't
Yeah,
get it
no,
back to
I get
normal.
it. I blame Ubisoft.
Or that's probably it for now. Well, I could do LSD, prologue to lasting spiritual derangement.
I thought I didn't know you were talking about a game for a second.
No, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking about the game. It's called
It's like,
LSD,
or I could just trip out on stream with you guys.
or I could just take drugs right now. I'm
I
actually kind of looking
mean,
up the popularity of the various things I'm talking about.
I'm not on drugs, but
You wish you could be. I feel that.
I'm basically so tired that my brain's shut off, so I'm braining cast man.
Yeah, me too.
Fair. Uh,
Where's the leak, ma'am?
where is the leak?
Where's the leak, man? Finland.
Ah. I hate that Finland has come back. I hate that that's a thing that's come back.
Why?
Oh, because people don't believe it exists.
Oh man. Right?
Don't
Like they
blame
got
them.
washed off the face of the earth and now they're back. And I hate it. Like why? Just stay gone. You know what I mean?
Finland is a place? I thought that was a myth.
Dude, it is a myth. Stop talking.
I guess so.
If you keep talking about how it's not a myth, you might actually convince a few poor wayward souls that it isn't.
What do they
Okay.
speak there? Finnish?
I have no idea. Never been to Finland. Given that it doesn't exist.
Exactly. What made up language do they speak there?
Strong bad. Does strong bad have a thing? Not really. Alright. Alright, Red. You
So
want to
deciding on a
play
game.
Diablo 3?
Yeah, I just gotta quit this.
What are you quitting?
Quit game. Genshin Impact.
Ah, dude. If only you had Rivals of Aether on PC, I could ditto you into next week.
I have I need to get Steam cards and stuff, but for some reason Steam is just not handing them out to like the places I want them to be, so I kind of just want to kill myself.
Crusader, Necromancer, buddies. I'm making into lore. Oh, I told you you evolved, right, Red?
Yeah, multiple times.
Red. I just gotta make sure, you know?
Oh, it's my favorite
Sometimes it
battle.
doesn't go through the window, as it were. The streamline, the quantum physics.
I gotta go. I might be back later though.
Alright, we'll be here. Probably.
I hope so. It'd be kind of
I
awkward if you joined the call with nobody in it.
I mean, you're not wrong, but hey, it happens, alright? Alright, I'm inviting you, dude. You've been invited to the party.
Oh, it's my favorite pal and buddy, KingHeartFelt.
No, Lorias.
No, it's KingHeartFelt.
Well, now it's KingHeartFelt. It was Lorias. Game resumed. We're doing it. I can't believe I'm lower level.
It's a weird thing. Sometimes you just level up a bit faster than your party.
I think it's just mostly the Necromancer. You've hit like everything more than me.
I wonder why.
Cease. Alright, so this is where I stopped on my main playthrough.
Alright, we're gonna go through the Fields of Misery, says that. And I think we meet basically the semi-main villain of the story, because obviously the main villain's Diablo.
Dude, spoilers, alright?
The game's called Diablo.
Hey, you don't need to spoil the game like that. Some people, alright, they like to enjoy their game spoiler free, and that includes what the name of the game is, alright?
They're just playing, hey, I'm playing game.
I have a torso for the Demon Hunter. I thought it was for you, but it's not. Oh, Shield Bash rune unlocked. What you got for me? Oh, I got Justice. I'm doing that one. No, oh, but
God
no, I
damn.
use Blessed Hammer, dude. I can't do that, dude. What do you mean new? I already looked.
It's gonna keep telling you that.
Hold on. Now I did it. Are you fighting people over here?
I killed like 2 groups of enemies. Oh, there's more.
I got a hat.
A hat?
Yeah, hat. It's called the Wizard Hat for the Wizard. Now this may surprise you, given that I am not a wizard.
Holy shit. You're telling me the guy with the sword and shield isn't a wizard?
Dude, if only he was, though.
I mean, you're throwing hammers around with magic or something. You gotta be part wizard.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's what kind of drives me wild. Whenever you see a game and they're like, yeah, we're the opposite of wizards. Now I'm going to literally summon armor on my body or something. Isn't that cool? Anti-wizard, hashtag hate magic. Oh,
Actually, I think we have to. Yeah, we do.
do we? Cemetery of the Forsaken. Wait, weren't we already here?
Yeah. Did we kill the Skeleton King?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to keep going. Okay.
I assume so.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
thought we had to do the Skeleton King again.
I'm in the fields of misery. They don't look that sad.
Going through in Master Mode is pretty miserable. Mostly because of giant walking trees. You'll see those in like 2 seconds.
Actually, I've seen the Plague Nest, so I'm thinking that I might have made it this far.
You probably got to here, but you didn't go much farther.
I think I killed several Plague Nests, and then, like, I decided that Plague Nests sucked, and then, like, didn't bother.
Decided that you didn't like fighting one enemy, so you quit the game.
Pretty much. At least as far as I remember it. To be fair, it's been a while. I'm glad we're both long range now.
Yeah.
Difference is I don't do, like, even a quarter of the damage you do.
It's like, I'm not even trying, it just... I literally can't not do so much damage.
I mean, you're not wrong, I hate it.
And my big guy just kind of goes and fucks everything up anyway.
Well, I can't believe my attacks don't go through things. I'm annoyed. Oh, hey, there's a chest over here. I got some hide gloves, which aren't better than what I got, so I'm not picking them up.
Gloves too. They lower my damage, but they're like better and everything else. I don't know.
It's up to you, dude. Depends on what you believe is important. Hey,
I
dead villager,
don't
what you
take
got?
enough damage to care.
That dead villager had
What's
nothing
up,
on him.
dead guy?
What's up, dead guy? Your pocket's empty, dude? Did the coroner properly clean you out when he picked you up? Actually, I guess a coroner wouldn't have picked them up, given that they're out here.
I just kind of realized that the necromancer is like demo man. Amount of explosions going on.
I mean, you're kind of not wrong. And it's
So
upset.
am I just sticky spamming in Diablo?
Kinda.
Man, I'm back to my roots.
Haha, you're back to where you started.
Okay. Oh, we don't go this way yet. I remember.
Open the gates.
Search for the cars at Kazra Den. In Fields of Misery.
Do that one actually. I'm changing up my little abilities here. I've decided against the Blessed Hammer.
Oh, the one you throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only really better for later.
Plus,
Later
I
on,
do
you
more
gotta-
damage this way. It's almost negligible because really all I have to do is wait for you to kill it, but like, it feels better.
Maybe we should have been both Crusaders.
I mean,
The
well then
game
we
would
would
have been the game would be a lot less, me just killing everything.
well then we'd just be smacking things forever. And, you know.
Oh, no, Crusader kills things pretty quick. It's just I kill things so quick that it's like,
Patience.
Gone back to the roots. Bone pile. I knocked it over for no other reason than because I could. Shouldn't I do like bonus damage against the trees? Since like the whole thing about the Crusaders is like fire.
I mean, you can say that about everything. Like the wizards have fire and ice abilities.
But like you're not using fire, so shouldn't you do like less damage against literally everything that doesn't have blood?
Yeah,
Given that your main attack right now is leeching blood out of things.
reaching the life essence, there's a difference.
I don't think there is. Also, there's a book.
Named Akan began to sense the corruption
Sneeze.
that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his religion,
You earned an achievement.
and that he must take action. After much
Literally,
threat,
why?
Akan hit upon
Uh,
the
it's-
idea
Sees that I
of
earned
an
an
order
achievement.
of
It said money bags.
I probably don't even a certain amount of money. I like look away and put my bike down to sneeze, and I look back and be like, "Hey, you got an achievement."
There you go, dude.
I'm
Sometimes all you need to do is exist. Level 16. What did I get? I got
Alright, I get
consecration. You and your allies heal while standing on the ground. Dumb. Passive skill unlocked righteousness. Unfortunately, I can't check what righteousness is.
righteous. I'm
There
pretty
we
sure
go.
It's good. It sounds.
Your primary skills generate an additional 3 wrath.
Oh, never mind.
It's not good. I mean, it probably isn't bad, but like, it's not good either.
It's not as good as the other ones.
It's not as good as Heavenly Strength.
Yeah, but it's just
Not yet.
until you can get more.
Die, Plague Nest. Hey, another book.
Devout, driven, and martial Zakaruma
You know, I'm getting like Crusaders Part 2 and Part 3 and all that good stuff, but I don't think I ever got Part 1.
You
But
probably
these
did.
recruits, these
I don't
crusaders,
think you can.
given insight into the primary
See, that's what I
power of
thought, but like,
Zakaruma,
I don't know, man.
hid away
I
no
hate that
balance
Blizzard
of
put
effort.
all of the Crusader lore, because the Crusader was a DLC, into random books that drop off of enemies. Like, that makes no sense.
I mean, are you surprised?
But,
This
like,
isn't Dragon Age, you know, they're not like Templars. Oh, did we find the thing? I got a lost mine. I'm going in.
It's not where we have to be, but, like, free stuff is free stuff.
True enough. Hey, a dead guy. Quit it. All you suck. Hey, another dead guy. He had nothing on him. And a chest filled with gold. Hey, a shield. I hope this is better than my current one. It's not.
I got dog shit bindings.
Magic spear. Ironically enough, better than my current sword, but only by a little bit. But I'm not changing because this sword looks cool. This cave goes a little bit deeper than I expected. Oh, we're in the level 2. Yeah, I didn't expect 2 levels.
Yeah, every cave, like, separate was 2 levels. Or it's like 4. Deal with everything button.
Ah, did your game also freeze for a second?
No, that was even frozen. You saw those, like, blue circles that were spawning?
Did I see what? Hang on, let me turn the volume down. Okay, what'd you say?
You saw those like big circles, like spawning around us.
Oh yeah.
When those flash and explode, it freezes us. So we
Oh.
were like stuck.
Oh.
Those blue enemies can spawn. There's like a ton of different like side things that those enemies can do. Yes. Splendid trap. Ooh.
I have no idea what any of that was. Hey, a ring.
Good.
I didn't have any ring before. Hey, an amulet. I didn't have an amulet either.
I got a
I got
dagger.
some legendary boots. It's time to use my new flail. Hey, a dead man.
Got something. Yeah, I finally got something that's better than legendary scythe.
Oh, he's golden.
Yeah, it means it's unique. Explode on him so I can win the game.
Yeah, my character's talking about how my faith will be rewarded. Doug, the one doing it is the guy who summons dead people, please.
I kind of wish we could play on a harder difficulty just so it was that much, like a little bit more challenging.
I mean, we could, but I'd have to reset.
I think you have to restart the entire game, which no.
Yeah, you do. You have to start a new game to do it.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it in the slightest.
Hey, you never know.
Okay, looks like we're restarting our entire Diablo playthrough.
All right, let's go.
Oh boy. Low quality heavy boots.
Do you wish to travel to the entrance of the current dungeon? Not yet. We didn't go the other way.
Pretty sure there's like nothing over there.
It is a frenzied shrine. That is it. Wait, no, never mind. It goes a good bit deeper.
Oh, I remember this.
I found 2 plague nests.
What?
Healing. I didn't need it, but I have it. Oh. The dead villager dropped a legendary sword.
Really? That's so dumb.
That's pretty epic.
You should identify it.
Oh no, it was already identified. I was just able to pick it up.
Oh, was it yellow?
Yeah.
Or orange? Oh, if it's yellow, then it's just unique.
Whatever.
Orange is legendary.
Point.
Legendary is the ones you have to identify them. Like so many split ends in this cave.
On the bright side, there's nothing that way.
Yep, I got nothing over here either.
Not ready yet.
Dude, my energy is full in Harry Potter. There's a dead villager.
Really? Yep.
I gotta love the seed ability. I gotta be real. I know, where was the teleportation thing?
We gotta keep going.
Alright, gonna heal.
It'll show us on the map when we get close to it.
Oh yeah, there it is. Hey, another dead villager that we didn't loot.
Brood. I got a belt. I'm so happy.
Teleportation. Alright, what did I pick up? I picked up some bracers that are like a lot, like, it has a lot more armor, but like it's ridiculously worse. Hello, 3 big people. Oh, you guys are all blue. That's pretty cool.
Oh boy, I'm coming.
I don't seem to be doing too bad. Killed 1.
Okay. Oh,
There's
then
2.
you'll be fine.
I did it. I got some pants. Yellow pants. Putting those on.
I did jack shit and I got something better. Sick.
You know, it doesn't fit my aesthetic I got going on right now, these pants, but
Yeah, I can always transmog.
just covered in black and gold, and I've just got silver pants.
I don't see the issue. It It's Fancy Pants Adventures.
I hate it. Actually, were you here when I updated on the drama, dude?
Yeah, you explained it, and I had to help explain it to Luigi.
No, no, no. The sequel.
Well, this is a sequel. Did
Yeah,
he
it's
come
it's finished now today. Mostly because I was kind of tired of it. But like, all right. I don't know if you noticed earlier, but Pick, the guy that started this whole thing because he removed me, he joined in the server.
Oh, well, I didn't see that.
Well, he joined, and I was like, well, I kind of know better than to do that. He's just gonna join and then spam or just break a whole bunch of rules and be like, haha, aren't I funny? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm not gonna let that happen. So I just kicked him, and then he rejoined, and I was like, all right, so it's gonna be like that. So I just banned him, and then he adds me, and I'm like, all right, he's gonna be dumb. I can feel it, but I accept. Because I'm curious. And, you know, completely expectedly, he says, the first thing he says is WTF. He tries to call me. And I'm like, no, obviously not going to talk to the guy. At this point, I'm pretty annoyed because he won't stop bothering me. And at this point, I had already had a back and forth with his wife because she felt the need to respond.
Of course you did.
And, I'm like, I actually say it directly. If you're just here to make me mad, get it over with so I can block you. And he says, can't we talk about this? What did I do wrong? I'm sitting here like, what?
Be a baby.
I was about to say, you removed me. I did nothing wrong. You removed me. And at this point I was confused. Because he tries to make this claim that I blocked him. And I was like, my man, I don't really block people. It's not really something I do as my first instinct. Generally my first instinct is just to ignore them. And he's like, don't think I'm stupid. And I was like, I mean, okay. You are, now. But like...
It's like, literally, I'm just so confused.
Hey, look, a crypt. Let's invade it. I mean, I literally was, though. Because I didn't block him. He just kept claiming that when he tried to message me, it said I was blocked. So I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't you try to message him first and it said you were blocked?
It happened a while ago, but I like restarted Steam and it stopped.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure there was just some glitch going on. Hang on, we got new runes. Be sure to check your runes. I'm pretty sure you have new ones at this point.
I can't while I'm in combat. These motherfuckers. Weakness consumes you. Yeah, now I can, because now everything isn't dying.
But yeah, he made the claim that I blocked him in the first place, and he only blocked me after he saw me telling the story last night.
Okay.
Which is not how that works, because I told the story because he removed me. Like that was the whole part of the story that was bad. Like I made the point that he removed me for no reason. That was the story. That was the end all of the story. So I'm like, okay, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but whatever, I'm kind of over it. He tries to call me again. I once again ignore it because I'm not stupid. Oh, there's a stone vault over here. I assume there's something in there you'll want.
Like gold. Yeah.
Or maybe you won't, you suck. Is this better than what I got? No.
No.
Anyway. And he you know, makes the claim that I blocked him first. I say that's dumb. And eventually... what did I say next? I believe at this point he was like, this is a waste of time, bye. And I was like, you're right, it is, because I kind of made it clear that I was done dealing with you, where every time something slightly negative happens, you fold like a wet napkin and decide that everybody is terrible.
Jesus.
So, and I actually said to his wife before this, because I thought it'd be funny. I said, be careful because history keeps repeating around him. Which was a harsh thing to say, but dang, it did feel good. Because it does. He keeps doing the same thing. Nothing ever changes. It's always the same thing over and over and over again.
A foe worth killing.
Oh, dude, kill the legendary dude.
Damn it. Here, bitch.
Not yet.
We did it. Alright, I would have appreciated if he had dropped something. I don't know. Legendary?
Sock it to me.
Oh, I gotta be
I
honest,
still
the
haven't.
flail with double damage from my current weapon, that's pretty cool. How do you like the look?
That thing is fucking stupid.
It's massive.
Imagine using a flail like that in real life and how unwieldy it would be.
Right? Imagine swinging it once and immediately dying. There's a vault over here, by the way.
I wish you could just teleport to, like, party members.
I feel that pain.
Why can't it be like Terraria?
Why can't it be like Terraria, dude? Why can't I have a ring that teleports me home?
Nice, I got a wand for the wizard.
But yeah, I made fun of him. There's a stone vault over here, by the way. So,
I'm
I made fun of him a lot. I never made the joke directly to him. But I've made that Marines joke like 100 times. I know he's real offended by it, but I just think it's so funny. Maybe if he didn't suck. I'll be real. And alright. I even made a point where, because in this case, yeah, I was a little petty after the whole thing happened. Of course I was. That's just, it's fun. But like, this wasn't my fault. This didn't start with me. I had nothing to do with this. I was simply dragged into it. I didn't care. I was getting my tattoos. I was feeling good. I was getting ready to move. I was ready. And I was hard psyched when I got back and I was removed. And that annoys me, you know? Because if you got a problem with me, then say it. You know?
Yeah.
But instead I was just kind of removed. I still had fun with it though.
Life can't go smoothly, especially not for me. I don't know. There's always a fucking issue with me.
What about Rihanna?
What?
Yeah, I think I misheard what you said.
I said life doesn't go smooth, especially with me, because there's always a fucking issue with me.
Oh, I thought you said life can't go smooth, especially when you choose the Rihanna way of life.
Yes, the Rihanna way of
the,
life.
the hashtag Rihanna way. When I was born, I knew that me and Rihanna would be best friends.
What do rubies increase? Strength? I don't care then.
I mean, I went ahead and added an amethyst to my crown or whatever, just because. Whatever.
Oh wait. If I add it to my crown, I get a ton of experience, so I'm gonna do that.
Kill Papa Wraith. Kill Mama Wraith.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what this is. Defiled matriarch.
Kill little Jebby Wraith.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Hack and slash our way to victory.
We did it. I don't know if we can consider that free though. I'm pretty sure we just straight up murdered some peeps. Like, I get they were ghosts or whatever, and they were like not into it, but like, everybody knows ghosts don't have feelings, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
low quality heavy boots. I'm picking up everything because I know I can sell it later, but like, ooh,
Look at this giant
Out of
fucking
room.
axe I got.
you're definitely gonna want to come over here and
Yes, I got it.
empty
Oh,
this.
there's two uniques. Drop that and that.
I got several unique helmets and
I
I'm not
can't
happy
carry
about it.
anymore.
I'm
I
gonna drop
got
this mace
really
and
good
I'm
armor.
gonna take this.
That's actually fucking
Are you
awesome.
serious? It's a bow? How dare you? How dare you, game? How dare you psych me out like this?
I am overburdened.
Yeah, same. I'm carrying too much and I hate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take anything you drop because I'm just gonna turn it into crafting materials.
Take this and take this. As you drop your own things.
I was dropping like the lower quality stuff because those crafting materials are really easy to get anyway. So just focus on keeping them.
Blessings of the light.
Did I level up again?
More items, please, game.
Or no, you probably leveled up.
I got falling sword. Oh, my ult. Rad. The warhorse is covered in armor, damaging enemies. Rad.
Yeah, I just got bone armor. Rip bones from nearby enemies, dealing damage and creating armor that reduces damage taken per enemy hit. Jesus Christ. If I was playing on master mode, I would spam that because I would be dying constantly in master mode. Who the fuck uses the spheres? Monks?
I mean, I was able to.
I don't know.
Like, technically my character can equip spears.
Pole arm. Why can't I use them though?
I gotta be real, why
Look
haven't
at-
we just used the teleport home?
Well, because it would just take us back here anyway.
Well, it would take us all the way back to the city.
Yeah, but oh wait, do we have to go home? Yeah, we have to go back to Kane.
Yeah, we have to go all the way back to Kane and his...
I forgot that we already did the story event.
Ha, stupid plague thing.
I'm returning to town.
Yeah, I was beating up people in the forest. But yeah, the drama's over now. Mostly because I was like, yeah, no, I'm kind of over it. I don't care enough about you to bother with this anymore.
It's like I'm sick of your shit.
I mean, yeah, literally. I was over it. I was
Like-
done.
My entire summer was fucking drama, so
Really.
yeah, I don't want to go into it because it'd take forever.
I feel that.
And I purposely didn't talk about it on stream and stuff because it's just a mess.
Fair enough. I'm ready to listen if you want to tell me. I always love stories, but if you don't want to talk about it, fair enough.
It would actually take forever and a lot of explaining, and I just don't feel like explaining it.
I
I'll
don't
be
blame
honest.
you. I feel that pain. Not everybody likes to put the drama out there like I do. I like it because it's like, it's good content. Everybody likes listening to drama. Everybody likes drama. Except for,
Except for
most
who
people.
don't.
but like,
They know where the nest is.
give me that forgotten
Shut up.
soul
Ancient
thought.
humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged
Wait, why do I
a
sell
war
this
to
amethyst?
dominate a temple, and that their
Oh, I
ghosts
can't salvage
still
an
war with
amethyst.
one another.
What do I do with an amethyst?
Oh, you socket items.
Do you see this? Do you see what's going on here?
Stealing with feeling. Has earned achievement Ironheart. What are you doing?
I'm upgrading the I'm upgrading the blacksmith.
Oh yeah, you probably have a ton of money now.
I do. I'm down to 20,000 now. But like before I had like some 60,000 or so, so I was like, well, you know, I could put money into it.
You should, because later on you're gonna need the stuff he makes.
Mighty weapon? Oh, that's barbarian. Mojo?
Mighty
That's the witch
weapons.
doctor. Phylactery, necromancer. Quiver.
I need a belt.
That's a scythe. That's a wizard.
I still don't have shoulders. I don't know why.
I'll be honest, when I was playing as the necromancer way back when, getting
Right.
a frickin' shoulders,
Yeah, I
dude, it took
just crafted.
so long. Required
I don't
level
know.
33.
I don't know why. They
I
shouldn't
think
be taking
I think I may have upgraded the blacksmith a little bit too much. I can't
Why?
craft most of this.
Yeah,
Required level 32, required level 33. I've made a mistake. What about armor?
I don't need a new helmet. I still have a Leoric's helm.
Required
Or
level
crown.
31. I'm gonna go.
Enchantress focus? Oh, that's for like party members.
Gonna go sell like one thing. Hey merchant,
I suppose business will pick up now that the
here's an
skeleton king
amethyst
is
because I
dead.
don't have any spots for it.
Hey, shit sack. Oh, you have a like a stash.
A what?
Hold on, I'll show you.
So you were a
Go over here.
What you got?
This box.
Stash.
You can put stuff in there.
I have nothing in here.
Yeah, you can keep stuff in there.
I was really hoping that I would open it and you'd be like, yeah, here's 500 things that you've never seen before. Isn't that cool? Look at this. OP, OP, and then
Well,
I
the thing
opened it.
the thing about the stash is you can open it, you put stuff in there, and then transfer it to different characters.
What happens if I read the Book of Cain? You do not have any unidentified items. Dumb.
Yeah, it's fucking pointless. What are we supposed to do again?
Where do we have to go? We have to go to the Fields of Misery. Alright.
Oh, we have to go to that. Remember that gate?
Oh, yeah.
We're going there.
I remember we walked up to it and then we were like,
You and I aren't so different. I have great power.
Wait, do we have
over
Leah
you
with
too.
us?
The only
Yeah,
difference
she's
is
following us, but
no
like we're
control
ignoring her.
over mine.
Then you must learn to master.
Act like she's doing
It's
something
only happened
important.
a few times in my life, and
We'll
I
act
know
like she's
I-
doing damage when we're fighting people.
She's fucking useless in battle, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you appreciate how much faster I am than you?
And I wonder if it's because of the horse.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm just kind of generally better. Oh, I remember this. Wait, no, I did make it this far. I've met the scoundrel.
I don't like him. He's
Wait,
annoying.
then why is my character level 15 if we're already like level 20?
My sweet love.
Because we're playing in hard, you were probably playing in normal.
Probably. I don't think I changed any of that.
Yeah. You the higher your difficulty, the more XP you gain, better loot you get. It's just better to play on higher difficulties.
I feel that.
I love exploding myself repeatedly.
The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you. Yeah, I'm sure that'll make a difference, huh? Don't want him to cut my purse, dude.
My love.
Ooh, you got items.
Like you asked. Father's grown suspicious.
184 on the shield. Awesome.
You wish to join my crusade.
I got a
It's
fucking
a
shield.
hard path.
I'm.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't use shields.
Is it better than mine? You can throw it on the ground.
Oh right. It's probably not.
Relic is a
It is not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
known.
Oh, it actually says plus 7 maximum essence necromancer only.
Don't want to stay around here.
Yeah.
So it's actually partially. Can the necromancer use shields?
Yes, they can, but you get offhand stuff for the necromancer. That's a lot
What the
better.
tomes say of Alaric
New
is
hireling,
temper is
scoundrel. We will
not
never use him
intelligent.
because the scoundrel sucks.
Lyric. It's my homeboy.
You must be no.
Nice story.
Deep campaign.
Bye.
Seek two tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest.
Yeah, I did make it this far. Yeah, I've done this part.
You haven't
Retrieve the
completed
beacon. Retrieve the beacon.
all. Yeah, we need 2 beacons.
These Alaric
Stop being phantoms.
You guys are so easy to kill.
I'm not sure what my character said.
It
Well-
says it in the corner.
Oh, are these Alaric's people? Because all I saw was my character go, no. Yeehaw.
That creature must die. Repel them, my brothers!
So what does the blue, what does the blue enemies mean?
Blue enemies, there's usually like 3 to 5 of them. They're just like a challenging like set of enemies.
Oh, it's just meant to be a little bit harder than the regular enemies.
Yeah, they can have these special abilities, like they can teleport around or they can build walls around you so you can't escape. They can spew magma everywhere. It's like they have a ton of different stuff they can do.
Interesting.
I used to love
In
traveling.
Master Mode, they're
Seeing the
actually
world.
fucking toxic.
Well, I've traveled my whole life.
I feel like everything in Master Mode is toxic.
Yes,
It's
not like it was.
honestly not that hard. Starting the game on Torment 1 is actually fucking stupid. Jack shit.
I mean, what's the maximum difficulty though?
It goes easy, normal, hard, expert, master, Torment 1 through 20.
What is Torment 20 like?
Well, considering you get better items as you go on, I'm pretty sure you can do like billions of damage at some point.
Also, there's a book on that dead body.
I didn't
Why
get
did
one.
he order me to guard
Oh
the
wait, no, I
beacon
have
of
to do it
honor?
myself.
Those shambling
Okay.
things are slaughtering my people in the forest above.
But to say he was kind of
I
difficult to
can do
notice.
stop it.
Alaric, who?
Ooh, what is this?
This is a monument.
We're cut off. They'll
What?
be upon us at any moment.
Oh, it's a story event.
Ew. Skipping.
Oh wait, no, fuck. Are we eating ice cream?
Oh, my bad. To be honest, I didn't know I could skip it at first, and then I was like, oh, I can skip this.
It's Enkidu.
Enkidu, he's a traitor. Dude, we got an achievement, dude.
Yeah, it's because I'm actually that
Studied
fucking
these
good at this
battles in
game.
Kane's books.
Now, granted, I have no idea what that
It's
achievement
much
was,
worse.
and I'm like not paying attention, but like,
Or no, you got the achievement. Okay. You got 2 achievements. You got the
hey, I just got an
one that you
achievement.
get from doing it. Man, you are getting a lot of achievements. I've
Blessed
probably gotten all these
shield.
already. Oh, I can put another passive on. That's actually sick.
Oh wait, I can put another passive. Increases the attack speed. Ooh, I do like
Increase the
attack
attack
speed.
speed of Bone Spike, Siphon Blood, and Grim Scythe by 15%. Increase armor rating by 100%, reduced by 10% for each active minion. Bone Spear, Bone Spikes, and Bone Spirit have... Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna do the one that makes me attack faster. Cause
I
I'm
did
too
the attack
lazy.
speed one. Cease your rabble rousing. Hey, I found a crypt.
I was at work today, and a kid that I knew from school started working there recently.
Okay.
And the guy I work with, he likes metal and stuff, and he likes a different, like a bunch of different kinds of music. So, you know, earlier he was playing Slipknot, and I was talking to the guy from school. I was like, "What, you don't like Slipknot?" He's like, "I'm not really into this hardcore stuff."
Is the joke that Slipknot is hardcore?
It's just funny when people are like, "I'm not into the hardcore stuff," and it's like, nah, to be honest, Slipknot is not nearly as hardcore as you think they are.
Oh. See, I just don't like screamo.
Smell of brothels and ale.
Yeah, well, there's some songs where he doesn't scream, like at all. But yeah, I can understand that.
See, like me personally, it ruins the song if I hear too much screamo. If I like hear 1 second of a dude screaming at the top of his lungs, I can accept that.
Our greed was our downfall.
But like,
What the fuck was this place? Oh, did we get the beacon from here already?
yeah, I got the beacon.
Okay, I was like, why the hell are we here?
You just thought it was
Like,
a
why is
random
this-
little cave.
Yeah, I thought we were just in a random cave and it was like 2 seconds long.
I gotta be honest,
Like,
big
oh,
fan of the
man.
horse.
Yeah, I'm not. Get back here.
Patience.
Patience. I refuse.
You motherfucker.
The horse is so fast.
I know. It's like, even if the other abilities are better, I feel like moving around fast.
Right. Like, you know, they might be better, but
Those who possess
what
the
if I want to
beacons
Sonic
of
the Hedgehog it?
temple is open
Achievement, sword for hire. I don't know what that achievement is for because I've done this part before. I don't think I went in here.
Sword for hire. Earn 50,000 gold for quest rewards. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
I require more life.
Forgot that I can just check what the achievements are instead of just being like, oh, I can kind of assume.
Well, I could kind of guess from the name. Yeah.
It's the worst when the game's achievements names are just literally what you're supposed to do.
Right. That's the worst, or that's good?
That's the worst.
Oh.
Because it's boring.
I mean, like, I like it. I like it when it's typically like references.
Yeah, I like references and stuff, but like if the achievement name is like earn 50,000 gold, then it's like. Dude,
Oh, and that's it. Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Oh, we got good stuff.
I got a bow. I got a bow. I got one bow.
I think I also got a bow. I got a crossbow.
Then you lied. We did not get good stuff.
Looked good.
Hey, I found a book on this dead guy.
Our children are born weak.
The drowned temple? How does the temple drown? It doesn't have lungs.
Promise to restore
Haha.
their power, but instead turn them into
I'll be
machines.
here all night.
I love that I can kill people with the horse now. Now it's the only ability I'll
Oh, you
ever
got a ring
use.
for it? Well, as long as it's not on cooldown.
Yeah, true. The cooldown is like ridiculously long, if I'm honest.
Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Shut up, Leah.
Nobody cares about your stupid mom, dude.
Yeah, your fucking witch mother. Can I continue now? Return a glowing sword. God damn it.
I got a legendary shield. Nice.
Yeah, we can just go home. I'm returning to town.
I'm returning to
I'll
town.
meet you
I'm
back in
returning to
Manchester.
base.
We must tell Uncle Deckard what we found.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were leaving Leah behind, and she's like, "I'll meet you back at base."
Alright, so we're gonna quit the game and never play it again.
Why?
Just so she stays there forever.
Oh, just so she's stuck in the temple.
One relic.
You spend
We
I'm
only
not
have
sure.
I'd rather.
Remember to exhaust the lore, dude. The lore. The lore.
You spend that is
Pretty sure it gives me like free XP, so I'm sort of just
Uncle Deckard,
committing.
you read the here.
I remember
the
your.
old-
Tell me,
I had
no,
a cup.
you're
What are you doing over there?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Texting somebody.
I thought you were just talking to the blacksmith, but you needed like utmost concentration to do it, and I was like, dang, must be like a harsh haggling system over there. Destroy. Destroy. I have so much money. But I can't craft anything. I'll sell the... What does the diamond do? Reduces cooldown on all skills. What is the... It gives me intelligence. See the jeweler to modify sockets. That's dope.
I need intelligence.
Yeah, but I already put it on my shield.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't need intelligence because you're.
I know
Crusader.
I didn't think about it. I was just like, ooh, gem, put on. And now I have plus 10 intelligence for my Crusader. It's really useful, I promise. Where's the jeweler? Do we have a jeweler in this city?
I don't know. I couldn't find her when I was on my own playthrough. Because usually there's a jeweler and you can combine jewels and make them stronger.
I'm going to look around. I'll be honest, there probably isn't anything here, but I'm looking anyway.
Wife, don't think I don't see you on.
The only thing that makes sense is over here. Oh, you have more lore. Talk to me, lady.
You know, that's... Do not
I'm
repeat.
I want your lore for my XP,
I will know.
I assume. I hope you do something. Oh, I have to... Wait, what? I have to train the...
Oh, right. Does she do it?
I upgraded her a lot. I have no idea what I did, though.
I upgraded her even more.
Oh, I get new options for clothes.
Yeah, and enchanting. You can like change an attribute of an item.
Indeed. Wow. Admittedly, are our upgrades shared, or does it only train as much as I do it?
As much as you do it, it's client side.
Oh,
But
disgusting.
the training carries over to other characters, so you don't have to keep doing it.
Okay, that part's cool. What much is over here? Oh, it's a fence.
So you can train her to like level 10 and then never have to worry about it again.
I'm always going to get there first.
Worth them. I will take you.
I wonder why.
Beware.
It's probably got something to do with the mount.
No.
Hey, thanks for the gourd. Dead guy. That dead guy didn't have anything on him, he was poor. That dead guy was also poor. You know,
Too late.
whenever I play games, I think about characters like the zealots we got going on here. And you think to yourself, oh, there can't be like people like this. This is obviously just a thing for the game because people don't act like this. But then you watch any politics ever, and you know you're wrong. Also, there's a book in that satchel.
Yeah, I got it.
It looked
Good.
like a hilt of an ancient blade.
Hey, a dead
but I
man.
know it must
Gimme.
be more. The fisherman
Gloves.
argued with me,
Gimme,
but I
gimme, gimme.
convinced him to leave it in the safety of the chapel, a holy place.
Oh, I thought he was an enemy.
Immediately kill him.
Just
Please!
what was that? Oh, please.
Oh, sorry,
Just
you're
a minute.
fucking dead.
I would apologize if I
Oh, I
cared.
look fucking sick right now.
Not enough wrath.
Level 21. What did I get?
This is bad.
Sick.
Nah, hang on. I'm busy changing my stuff, dude.
You're better than you took care of it.
Good deal.
I got another fucking crossbow. Can you piss off with this shit?
No, dude. You will always. Hey! I can't help but notice that you're like, you're still fighting, and I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, well, it was done, and then she was like, I'm mad that you defeated my person. Spawn more. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Wait, was that ability called fascism? Oh no, fanaticism.
Fascism on the Crusader.
Listen, I was. That's why I was a little bit confused. I was like, wow, they really committed to the religious thing, huh?
Magda.
Like I respected their bravery.
You were on your hero.
Now we have to go back to Tristram. Oh
Can
my
I be
God.
honest? I wish we could work with the evil chick. Can I like put that out there?
Why don't we just do that? Fuck the Leah. She's kind of pointless.
No, but like, is there a way to do that? Do you have choices in this game?
No.
Dang it. Like, I
You
wish I could
fight.
work with her. I wish I could be like, dude, you know what? You can have the sword. I'm not even gonna use it. I know it's that. I know it's weak. So like,
So we must be working.
it's a really good story.
By the way, Deckard Cain just died.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, in that cutscene.
I will admit, I have not made it this far. I know that much. Hey, Templar.
We have to go now. Back to Wortham. I'm gonna kill myself.
We have to go where?
Wortham.
Oh, the
Back to
stupid
where we
chapel
just-
cellar. We were just here.
Yeah. But now we can. Now we have to go even further.
Even further beyond. Dead villager. Nothing.
Down
Can-
gate.
Can you imagine being surrounded by guards who probably worked in this town for like years? And they just see you move their dead villager around and be like, oh, freaking poor people.
Oh, we're in a spider cave. Stop. No. Enough of you.
Enough. Hey, a ring I can equip.
Nuts.
Oh, dude, are you ready to fight spiders, dude?
There's a lot of spiders. We have to fight a giant spider in a second.
A jillion spider? It must be the one from Family Guy, right?
It seems today that all we
did,
see
did you even get the reference?
No, I didn't.
there's a character in the game, or not in the game. Well, there is a Family Guy game, I guess. In Family Guy named Jillian, I think. Unless I've forgotten her name. The dumb one that Brian dates or whatever.
Yeah, it's a blonde. Holy shit! There's so many corpses.
We're just that good now that I've got my throw shield ability.
Oh right, that ability. Forgot about that. That's probably nuts.
Not enough wrath.
Yeah, I've given up the throwing sword, the throwing hammer one in favor of the shield. It just the shield does more damage, strangely enough. What happens if I walk into here? I'm so disappointed. I really wanted my character to just die on impact.
Kind of wish you could step on the eggs like you can step on the ropes in Half-Life 2.
How sad do you think the Necromancer is? Like personally, at the fact that a guy decked out in this much armor tends to be running in front of him and not behind him. Like even with the horse.
Maybe my Necromancer's just fucking lazy.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
You're like super enthusiastic about fighting for this war or whatever, and I'm just kind of here for the gold and stuff.
Dude, I'm just here. Like, I was told to do this, but like, this is one of those I didn't have a choice situations.
This Crusader said he would give me gold or weapons and stuff if I followed him around for a while.
I mean, I can believe it. Give me that. We killed the arachnid horror.
It's like, no, fuck Arcane. Now I'm decked out.
Wow, spiders that can cast magic? That's wild.
I got a shield.
Oh, that looks... Ah.
Yes, there you can take it.
What is going on with your armor here, dude?
Oh, I have an ability called Bone Armor, where I take the bones from enemies and use them as armor.
Well, it looks like the armor you got going on is bigger than my armor.
It's thick.
Charm to fight your friends. Oh, another book. I figure next time we return to town, that'll be it for tonight.
I gotta... I'm probably gonna go to bed or something.
Fair.
And some clerics claimed it was
Where
a
you going?
If we do this,
that they could never succeed. But
thought there
these
was something over there. I
crusaders
think
would
there's
not
this last boss and then we go to town.
Fair enough.
And as we can tell from earlier, bosses aren't all that hard.
I mean, you're not wrong. Hey, it's a yellow. Oh, I charmed the boss to fight its minions.
That's stupid.
Perfect. Well, he dropped almost nothing. I'm disappointed.
He dropped almost nothing for you.
What did he drop for you? He dropped like a pair of
Legendary
gloves.
mace. Look at what I'm holding.
I hate that. For me, he dropped like a singular pair of gloves. No, wait.
I got a
Shoulder
two-handed-
pads.
I got a two-handed mace. Heal for 4% of your missing life when you kill an undead enemy. That's actually kind of shit, but you know.
Yeah, okay, so that's not great.
That's its like ability, but it also does like a ton of damage and stuff. You know, the whole thing that weapons are used for.
True. At least mostly
I look fucking
damage.
stupid.
You kind of do. The armor is up there.
I feel like it'd look better on the male. Alright, can I not walk slowly? Treasure Goblin. Come here, bitch.
Kill the goblin.
Oh, motherfucker. Here. What are you running from?
Probably from you, given that you're attacking it.
I'm like ignoring every other enemy. Die. Yes.
Oh, did you kill the goblin? Nice.
Dropped like a ton of shit.
For me, it was primarily gold.
Oh, I just got a new offhand, but can't use it because I'm using a two-handed weapon.
Oof. Gotta make a decision, man. Do you want the offhand or do you want the two-hand?
Two-hand. It's legendary.
Oh, fair.
Ramp, this place is like a maze.
It really is. My Spider XX could beat up your Spider XX.
Who said that?
No one?
You
I
just
I
said
did.
Mistress has accepted
That's
me.
sick.
Oh, I didn't realize that
No.
we were supposed to wait for him to finish so he could spawn a bunch of enemies.
No. The boss is like right here. You're gonna want to kill him. So.
Hang on, I'm busy. What's up?
We gotta talk to this woman.
Talk to this stupid woman. Shut
She's like,
up,
I'm
dude.
stuck. And I'm like, and I'm like, die immediately.
Wow, I can't believe I missed.
She's gonna run away, send minions to fight us, and then I'm gonna.
Per the usual. It's the
Typical boss.
regular boss fight. Die by my horse. Wow, the horse actually did good damage.
My primary attack does more damage than my abilities.
It's kind of sad, but yeah, that's true. At least it was true when I played him.
Oh, oops, I didn't know that was her.
Hey, you did it. That's all that matters. New rune. Oh, an unidentified
Immediately.
chest armor.
Oh,
I'm
that's legendary.
discovering it. Oh,
If it's orange,
it's
it's
got 69. Nice.
Alright, now you have to use it.
I really do though.
Even if it was worse.
Rare amulet. Is this better? Yeah, it is. Oh, ironically enough, the chest that I just got is
Thank you. Can we please?
it looks the same as the one I just got rid of. All right, hang on. Let me go through my new runes that I got going on here. Judgment? What is this? Pass judgment on all enemies, immobilizing them in place. So nothing.
Judgment falls
I need to
upon
go
you.
back.
Oh, are you already back at the town?
No, I'm getting the teleport shrine so we can continue where we left off next time we play.
Like that.
I didn't even talk to the chick.
Yeah, who cares?
Find the Khazra staff. Oh, now do we go back to town?
Yeah.
Fair.
I need to go back.
Now that I've killed a random bug that was standing there.
I feel complete.
Let me give you stuff to salvage because I've got so much stuff.
I have a ton of gems. I'm gonna put those in my stash.
I kind of just sold mine.
I can combine them, make them better, because gems are kind of broken in this game.
Fair. So what can I do with the Forgotten Souls?
They're a crafting material for like the way better stuff.
The good stuff?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Still can't forge anything because I am low leveled. Here's the
An ally has
maximum from
abandoned the
35
field,
to
but
40.
my foes
Ew.
weaken.
Exiting.
Diablo 4
Done.
come out already. Like they've been teasing it.
Well,
but,
I just hope they don't do the thing. Like I heard talk of it being a monthly payment thing.
Oh no.
And I'm really
Kinda like
hoping they
World of
don't
Warcraft,
do
I
it,
wouldn't be
because that's
surprised.
like the worst thing I've ever heard, and that's dumb.
Yeah. I'll catch you later.
Alright, peace out, Red. Ooh, now it's my own outro. Bada bing. Thank you everybody who watched for watching. Feel bad for Boar, Tiago, Xavier. I'm just not that serious about Tem. I wish I was, it'd probably make the game easier. who thank you everybody watched for watching. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Well, I may not stream tomorrow. Really depends. We'll see. Peace out, my dude and dudettes. Oh, actually, what is today? Today may be the last day that I stream for about a month. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a little bit of a time. I say about a month. It could be more. Could be 2. Could be 3. Depends on how lucky I am or unlucky, given your point of view. Because it might just take my stuff a really long time to get to the UK. And I mean, what am I gonna do? You know, I don't really have a choice over that type of stuff, but it's for the best, I guess. I'll see. And as a fine little send-off, pick or a purple derp if you're watching, genuinely, and for the final time, stop being such a bitch. That's it. Stop. Like, I'm done. So stop. And to the rest of you, peace. Hope to see you again next time I do this. Might be a little while, might not. We'll see. In the meantime, have a good day.